What's up, guys? Welcome to our Alpaka Shift Backpack V2 review. During this review, I am going to tell you everything you need to know about this pack. We're gonna pack it out, we're gonna try it on, we're gonna go over some pros and some cons, and then I'm even gonna give some alternative recommendations just in case this isn't your perfect pack at the end of the review, so stay tuned. And let's just get into it. Let's start off with the gist of the Alpaka Shift Backpack V2. Alrighty, Alpaka's given us a little bit of a different style with this bag here. We got a roll top. Rolltop. It is advertised as an everyday carry bag, but it's a big boy. I mean, this is 35 liters. So depending on if you are someone who carries a lot of gear, this bag might be perfect for you. I'm not someone who travels with a lot of day-to-day gear, so I prefer smaller bags. So I would definitely use this as more of like a carry-on when I'm traveling, or like a day trip bag, because it can hold a lot of stuff. Like I said, this one is the 35 liter, and this is what it looks like on me. For reference, I'm 5'2". Some of this bad boy's top features. We got this roll top that is expandable for some extra storage. It's got dual side water bottle pockets, Alpaka's space foam padded shoulder straps, and it fits up to a 16-inch laptop. It comes in 5 different color options and a couple different materials. It weighs 3.6 pounds. It comes with a lifetime warranty. And this bag is going to cost you about $199 US. And for my roll top people out there, if this caught your eye, you are like, dang, that is a nice bag, and you would like to make a purchase, then we do ask that you use the link in the description below. That link's just gonna offer you the best price for these bags, offer any discount codes that we have going, and it's always gonna help support the Gear for the Girls YouTube channel, which is greatly appreciated. Thank you very much. But let's see what this bag's got to offer. Let's get into it. Let's start out with the front of the Alpaka Shift Backpack V2. So like I said, this bag comes in different color options and materials. This green one is the X-Pack materials, and the black is the Autoflux 600D. Both are very durable, very water resistant. They just offer a different vibe. I feel like this would be more if you're taking it to the office. I feel like it's got a bit of a sleeker look, where this is a more casual style. Maybe if you're taking it on an adventure and you need like insane weather resistance, because this X-Pack material is crazy. And the black has this really nice interior, light gray honeycomb ribstop lining. And the X-Pack has a different interior color, so we're gonna use the green one for today's review. So like I said, this is the X-Pack version, extremely durable, weatherproof materials. And then we've just got 2 pockets, a small front pocket with a flap over it for extra weather resistance, and then a bigger front pocket with some organization. And like I said, this bag does have a different interior color. If you are sensitive to bright colors, I would say put your sunglasses on, protect your eyes, get ready, because bam, we got the blood orange interior color. And I love it. I love a different interior color. I love colors in general. It just adds brightness to the bag, makes me feel alive. It's a little intense, but you know, I think it just makes it easier to find your gear inside when there's a brighter color. I know some people might not like it, but I do. So for this bottom pocket right here, it's a tiny little guy, can't fit much. I would say that's probably just for your little essentials that you need quicker access to. So we don't have a key leash in this bag, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw my keys right in that front pocket. I'm gonna throw my hand sanitizer and then my AirPods. I don't need to throw a bunch of stuff in that front pocket, because then in this top pocket, we got a lot of organization. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 smaller pockets inside of this pocket. So we got really good front organization. And then if you want even more organization, we've got Alpaka's little modular design here, so you can buy their hub accessories that are sold separately, and you can attach them here for just a little bit more organization for some tinier things. Alpaka offers a lot of extra accessories, which are always really nice when you need some more thoughtful planning for some organization. So I'm just gonna start loading out this front admin pocket. If you are taking this bag traveling and you got your passport, you can just slide it right on in there. We've got not 1, but 2 pen slots for my journalers. Or I just always love to have a pen on me when I'm traveling to fill out any documents. On this other pocket, I'm gonna go ahead and throw my wallet in there. Behind that, we've got another pocket, and I am gonna put my portable charger in there. And then on the front side, we've got this small mesh pocket, and then a pocket underneath that also has a slot for an AirTag. I'm gonna throw my sunglasses in this mesh pocket here. I'm gonna go ahead and throw my Kindle right in that front pocket. It fits perfectly, just so it's got its own little designated slot. And then I'm gonna go ahead and throw my bulky headphones right in there. And let's zip this on up. And for the zippers, they are lockable. So if you're traveling, that offers a little bit of extra protection. And they're PU coated, YKK, really seamless, easy zips. So let's flip that on closed. And I didn't fill it out with extremely bulky things. I mean, my headphones are in here. Adds a little bit of bulk, but it still maintains a nice shape. And that's why I think it's a really great bag to take when you're traveling, because I mean, you can just fit so much stuff just in that front pocket. And then that middle compartment you can leave for maybe some clothes if you're going on a weekend trip. I mean, this bag has a lot of room, but let's see how much we can fit. Let's get into the middle of the Alpaka Shift Backpack V2. First up for the middle, we do have dual water bottle holders on each side. They are expandable, which is really nice because when you're traveling, you can travel with a big water bottle then, so you don't gotta keep buying plastic water bottles. This is my 34 ouncer, and it just, I mean, it fits great. Nice and snug, and the bag's not packed out, so when it is packed out, it'll fit even more snug. And then if you don't travel with 2 water bottles, you could put an umbrella in there, you could put a tripod in there. It's just nice to have the option for 2 side water bottle pockets. But let's fill out the main compartment and see if we can still fit a big water bottle at the end. To get into the main compartment, we got the Rolltop, and we got this nice buckle to open it. It is very easy to use. It might look a bit confusing, but luckily Alpaka put some arrows, so it just shows you exactly which way you gotta push it. And you just, bam, voila. Easy peasy, goes back on. It's got like a little magnet too. It goes right into place. Very easy to use. And then this is where the extra expansion can come in. This is a 35-liter backpack, but if you really wanna fill it up and say you wanna do it to there, you can expand it into a 37-liter and just loosen that. And I mean, you can just fit a lot in this backpack. But as you can see, this is the one problem I have with Rolltops is that, you know, it's, holy moly. It's a big bag and it's kind of very hard to access the main compartment. It's like one of these old schools, you just gotta fish around, and you know, it's not the easiest way. So you really have to thoughtfully pack out a Rolltop, I think. But luckily with this, you can access the main compartment from this back laptop compartment. So when you open the back, you've got the laptop compartment on one side, and then you've got this little opening here that leads you right into that main compartment. So that just offers much easier access into that main compartment instead of having to fish for it with your whole entire arm. But like I said, this is just a bag that I feel like you have to pack it out in a certain way to be able to retrieve what you want in that main compartment. So at the bottom, I'm gonna throw my jacket. Let's say you're going on a little overnight trip. You just bring your PJs and a change of clothes and you put it in a little packing cube, because packing cubes are the greatest invention in the entire world. These are from Air, so I'm just gonna throw that right on top as well. And then I'm also gonna throw this Orbit Key tech pouch with all of my tech cords and all my little tech gear right in there, and that pretty much fills it up. Zip that closed. And even with that pretty packed out, we still do have some room in this tech compartment, but no organization. That's why I put the tech kit at the top in case I need my laptop charger or anything like that. I can easily access it right away. And then for the laptop compartment, it's well padded. It's got nice materials. I love this microfiber lining. It's scratch resistant. And we got a nice little suspended laptop compartment. I really like Alpaka's laptop compartments. I think they're well padded. I think they have really nice materials. So I'm just gonna go ahead and throw my MacBook Pro 13-inch right on in. It fits in very nicely. I feel like it's nice and secure in there. And then below that, we do have another pocket for a tablet. I am just gonna throw my journal right in there. Nice and snug. And then it is a little tight in there because that main compartment's very filled out, but you could definitely try and squeeze some more things in there. But I do really feel like I fit a lot in here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and close this on up. And then if you look inside the Rolltop, you can see I got my tech pouch right on top. And if you want to use the extra expansion, you could definitely fit like another packing cube in there or some more stuff right on top. But I'm gonna leave it as that. And then you got a nice zipper. Close it, and to roll it, buckle it, And then you can even make it nice and tight as well, so it maintains that nice roll. Nice and secure. And then you even have a little dangle stopper, so that dangle's not flopping around while you're wearing it. It's like a little bow tie. You make sure it's nice and tight and even. And I mean, there you have it. That is the bag packed out. I mean, it's a big bag. Like, it looks big. It's gonna look big on me. But for the amount that I fit in it, like, I don't think it looks insanely big. It's definitely not popping out. And then let's see if we can even fit our water bottle when it's fully, oh yeah. Easy peasy. So yeah, I think that this thing really maintains a nice shape. And I think if you are into a roll top, I mean, it's pretty good. But if you know me, comfort's my #1 thing. So I gotta see how this bag feels packed out. I gotta see the back, what's going on. So let's get into the back of the Alpaka Shift Backpack V2. All right, first up for the back, we've got this very nice top handle. It's light, it's little, it's not padded. It's got some very soft materials. And you know, it's not like the star of the show. It didn't need to be a big old top handle. It just makes for some easier access to grab when you're on the move. And then below that, we've got, these thick, very thick shoulder straps and a well-padded back panel. For the shoulder straps, they got a nice little contoured look to them, but they are very wide and very thick, and they got that space foam padding, which, you know, you either like it or you don't like it. Sometimes I find that it's just very thick, this material, so if you're a sweaty girl like I am, sometimes it causes a little bit of extra heat in that area. It causes me to sweat up a bit, but you know, sometimes it feels like I'm getting a little massage. It's going right in the shoulders, and it's got really soft materials, so at least it's not like rubbing against my skin. But like, these are very wide and very thick. It is a bigger bag, so you know, that's gonna add some extra comfort, but it also is gonna weigh down a little on your shoulders, especially if you're smaller like me. But we do have a sternum strap, which offers some extra comfort. It's just gonna redistribute the weight a little bit, and it is adjustable and magnetic. And below that, we have the adjustable straps, make it as tight or as loose as you would like. And then we got a nice little dangle stopper. And then behind the straps, we got the back panel. We got some nice cushion, some nice slits for some airflow. And then we got a luggage pass-through holder, so you can take this bag on your longer travels and pop it sideways onto your luggage. I do like that this padding goes all the way down to the bottom. I am someone that likes to wear their bags very tight, so usually this part of the backpack is up on my lower back, and it usually always digs in, but I like when the padding goes all the way down. And then for these materials, they're not as soft as the shoulder straps. They're a little coarse, but I think that there's some good airflow back there. Those cuts offer some ventilation, and I think it's got a pretty good amount of padding for how big the bag is and how much you're gonna pack in it. But there is only one way to find out. Let's try it on. Let's see how it feels. Let's go outside. We outside? And we talking comfort. Let's throw this bad boy on and see how it fits. Wrap it up as tight as it can go. Let's do a little sternum strap action. So right off the bat, immediately I am feeling these very thick shoulder straps sort of cut into my neck. The placement of where they are on my back, like they're just digging in right here, which, you know, I wouldn't say is the most comfortable thing. We've got that space foam padding, which does feel nice, you know, like a little massage. It does add just a little bit of weight, kind of makes the bag feel a little heavier, thicker, but you know, it's a bigger bag, and if you are packing it out, that will be a nice comfort feature. But I am noticing with this sternum strap, it does pop off pretty easily. Like, it clicks into place, and then I just noticed that it would pop out a lot. So I wish there was more of like a magnetic closure for it so it stayed closed. But that does help redistribute the weight. It does help take a little bit of a pressure off of these shoulder straps. They're really just digging in right here. But aside from that, I mean, I'm wearing the bag as tight as it can go. We've got some dangle. The back padding is nice. It's not the most comfortable back padding. I wish there was maybe a little bit softer materials because it's a little coarse. So all in all, I do think it's a pretty comfortable backpack. The only problem that I have with it is gonna be the thick shoulder straps, especially if you're smaller and you wear your backpack more tighter. The position of where the shoulder straps are up here, I don't think it would normally be like that. It's just because I wear this bag so tight. So it just is a little uncomfortable. up here and it's thicker. But I do like this backpack. I do think it's pretty comfortable. Maybe since it's a little bigger, it's just not meant for my smaller bodied people. All right, now let's get into some pros and some cons of the Alpaka Shift Backpack V2. All right, for my pros, number one is gonna be this really great weatherproof and durable materials. And number two is that front admin pocket had a lot of good organization. But for my cons, con number one is that the shoulder straps were just a little too wide and thick and were rubbing against my neck. And it has really good capacity, but this bag is just a bit too big for an everyday carry for me. The main compartment is so deep that it was just harder for me to access it from the top. But if you are loving this Rolltop, you think that this is your perfect bag and you want to make a purchase, then we do ask that you use the first link in the description below. Thank you. But if you are not too sure, you like it, but you don't love it, or you just want to see what else is out there, I got you. Here are my alternatives. All right, so I got two alternative recommendations for you. Number one is gonna be the Minaal Rolltop. This is gonna be for you if you were looking for more of an EDC size. Definitely is gonna be a lighter carry than that bag. And this middle zipper offers much more convenient access into the main compartment. And to learn more about this guy, you can go ahead and check the link in the description below. And for alternative recommendation number two, we've got the Wandered Provoke. Now this can be for you if you love a roll top, you love the weatherproof materials. This is like the roll top of all roll tops. And if you want it as an EDC or a travel backpack, it comes in so many different sizes. It comes in a little 11 liter, a 21 liter, a 31 liter, a 41 liter. I mean, this bag comes in so many different sizes, so many different use cases, and it's just a really great bag. So if you would like to learn more about the Wandered Provoke, you can go ahead and watch our full review right here. And that's all. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this review. If you're liking these videos, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let me know in the comments below any backpacks that you would like for me to review in the future. My name is Marissa. This is Gear for the Girls, brought to you by Nomads Nation. Peace.